So let's start with the beginning. Um, what year typically these programs are for? Like, what year are you supposed to apply? When do you find out about these programs, and what year are you supposed to apply and get into them?
I can answer this one. So honestly, it depends on the program itself, and kind of the method on how you found out about it. So I know people who didn't apply to any of these sorts of programs until like late junior year, like March, April, whereas I learned about this opportunity January of my sophomore year. I've seen even some people, and even at the program that I attended, they learned about these opportunities freshman year. So when they apply is kind of completely dependent on the method of how they found out about the program. As to what grades are admitted, it's also dependent on the program. So for example, the program I did was allowing anybody from freshmen to seniors, or rising seniors, to be a part of the program. However, I've seen some of the ones that are offered by the same company are limited to rising juniors, rising seniors. So it's dependent on what the program is targeting to offer and kind of the content found. Because obviously, if they're a more in-depth program, they're going to cater to your juniors, your seniors. But if it's a more introductory program like the one I did, it's going to cater more towards the younger half of the high school, so freshman and sophomore year.
Okay, so I have a follow-up question to that. So you're saying that technically there are a lot of programs offered for each year, but when you
Yes.
go into the program, do like the one that you applied to, was that specific to, I guess, your year?
No, the program I applied to was open freshmen to seniors
Okay.
or to rising senior. That's another thing. If you are already in your senior year, a lot of programs have cutoffs where they're like, you can't apply, which most people don't end up applying anyway because they've already applied to the colleges that they like to. They don't really want to build more on their resume. And if they're applying to programs, they're more looking into like pre-graduate, pre-college experiences to kind of add more for themselves. So a lot of the programs that are more targeted towards giving students experience are going to limit that you are a rising senior, meaning you're going into your senior year at the time of applying.